different setup today. Let me just grab my cards and get the chat set up. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can move you guys back a bit. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get started with the collective messages soon. Let me just turn the volume down so I can hear myself talking. Okay. I know it's been a while. I know a lot of you guys are going to be watching this on the replay, so hello, welcome in. It's been a while, guys. Why is it not showing up here? Jess, hi! Hello, I've missed you. Oh my gosh, it's been so much. But, what does it say? Oh, and Jess says, I missed you so much. Oh, I missed you too, Jess. I don't know why I cannot see myself on the live. Oh well, I can see the chat. That's what matters. Okay. Aw, how you been, Jess? Let me know. Let me know. Well, I shuffle. Actually, maybe I should take off my jacket. It's kind of cold though, so I may have to put it back on later. But yeah, it's been a while. Jen says, I literally thought about you last night before I went to sleep. Aw, and here you are. I know you always be manifesting me. I literally did not plan to go live at all today. But I was like, dude, it's been too long. Like, I'm trying to be more consistent, but you know, life and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm back. If I seem a little bit like low energy, yeah, I've been feeling it. I have been feeling it. Quick update. Okay, no, I don't know if I can say it without crying. So, I already feel the tears, but it's okay. You gotta feel to heal, right? I always tell you guys not to like push down or stifle your emotions. So yeah, quick update. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to say this without crying. Really. I just did my lashes. I know they're not perfect, but whatever. Better than nothing. But yeah, quick update. Baby dragon passed away. Okay. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh, okay. But yeah. So okay, let me just recollect myself. Oh no, the tears are gonna come. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, but yeah, that's where I've been gone. Amongst other things. But yeah. Let me catch up on the comments. Oh no, I'm still crying. Oh, don't worry. This is why I don't want to cry. Like once it starts, it just does not stop. So yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, feelings. It's just, yeah. Don't mind me. So just gonna, my eyes will be leaking for a little bit, but I'm okay. Yeah, and don't mind the snots. Oh, you need to tell me something, Jess. What? Oh, hey, Quattro Keisman. Hello, welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, you're so sweet. You're like my number one energy exchange supporter on YouTube here, so thank you. Appreciate it so much. Oh, and you said thank you for the help in the past. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You really didn't have to, but that's so sweet. Jess says, no, I'm so sorry about Baby Jack. Yeah, I know. Oh no. Lots of feelings. But yeah, so that's why I just didn't like, this is what I was trying to avoid, like me coming on here just like crying to you guys. But yeah, like I said, feel your feelings, guys. It's, I just spit on myself. So uncute, man. And the one time I show my face, I'm just like sobbing to you all. Apologies. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, the emotions are high with all the planets in retrograde, Mercury retrograde. I think it's supposed to end soon though, so thank goodness. Like, I was gonna say Jolly Gee Willikers, but I was like, I don't think that's me. I don't talk like that. Like, who says that? What is that even? I think that's my team. But yeah, anyways, okay, it's gonna make it a lot harder for me to read my cards now that I cried. But yeah. Anyways, no shame in crying. This is something I always tell like anyone, right? Like even my son, like kids, like grown adult males, females, whatever. Like if you have to cry, just freaking cry. Yeah, don't repress your feelings. But yeah, I definitely still had some residual tears in me, but I think it's gonna be like that for a while, you know, because that's a big thing. It's a big thing. Anyways, okay. It just says no need to apologize at all. Let your emotions. Yeah. Oh, I think you meant to say yeah. I know. Thank you guys. I know you guys will understand. It's just like, it's just not. It's not a cute look. That's all. It's just not a cute look, and I still can't. I can't like. It's just gonna keep leaking. So just know I'm okay, and thank you guys for all your support and your love and your kindness and all that stuff. But yeah, I was trying. I was like, oh, if I do my lashes, I cannot cry because you know you're not supposed to get them wet. And now, oh well. But yeah, and then I was like, oh, I'll just like show my face because I just took off my nails. So I was like, oh, my hands are not looking all cute right now. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just do lashes and then I won't cry and then we'll get the collective messages going. Sorry for those waiting for the messages. I just had to update you guys for a little bit. But yeah, that plan did not pan out exactly as I wanted it to, but and my team is saying like that's part of the message. Um, that like sometimes things just don't go exactly how you expect or want them to, but they happen for a reason, right? Like me crying on live happens for a reason, right? Just to get this message out, to like let you know to like just go with the flow and everything's gonna be okay. And even if it's not ideal in the exact like moment in time, later on you're gonna see like everything happened for the best, right? Like I would elaborate more, but I think it would just trigger me to cry more. I don't think you guys want to spend like watch me cry for 30 minutes. But yeah, just know my vision is now super extra blurry, so if I have trouble reading the cards, just please be patient. um, but yeah, okay. Let's do a quick energy cleanse, okay? That was just heavy emotions. But like I said, if you guys need to release, let go, any stagnant, heavy energy, negativity, or just anything that is like not your true self, right? So like sadness and frustration, stress, anxiety, anything like that, like just know it's okay. I'm gonna try to adjust you guys to just let it out, okay? So take a deep breath in, breathe in clean, pure, fresh love and light energy, healing energy, whatever it is you need, mental, physical, or spiritual, and just exhale out any stagnant, repressed, negative, dark energy, whatever it's just not like, even if it's like gray, like imagine in your head and be like, what would this energy look like as a color? If it's like black, gray, murky, muddy, unclear, like just release it and let it out, okay? Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Okay, let's reground. Oh, kind of good news. I'm back on TikTok Live, Jess, on my newest one. I'll just say it here. I don't think, hopefully, the haters followed me. Well, so, okay, here's what I realized. If I don't show my hands so far, I've only been on live like once or twice on the new account so far. But yeah, it's like, I think it's I don't remember what it is actually because I never share it. But I think it's Mystic Ninja, Mystic underscore Ninja underscore, or just Mystic Ninja. If you type it in the search bar, you'll find me. You'll see my little ninja logo with like a third eye in the middle. It's like my new logo. And yeah, I'm gonna start going live on TikTok too. So if you want to follow me there, I'll probably be on there a little bit more often if possible. But yeah. Oh, hi, Star Goddess. Let me see what you said. Star Goddess says, hi, hun. Sorry for your loss. Aw, joined late, so according to the comments, seems like yeah. I can't even say it out loud. It's gonna make me cry again. But yeah, thank you. And don't mind me if I'm like looking this way. I'm looking and reading the comments on my computer, because you know the font on my phone is just a bit too small. Okay. According to your lives, yeah, you are a great dog mom. Aww, and you did your best tending to her. Aw, thank you, Star Goddess. Yeah, like I know, like it's so hard to talk about, but the thing is, like, I know I shouldn't be sad, right? But like, you still have to grieve, even though like I can still communicate with her, and like she gives me signs and like synchronicities and signals that like she's around, and I'm able to like, you know, like I said, still communicate with her and like keep in touch with her and all that stuff, right? Like she's just in another realm, but she also still checks in. And so like me knowing this, like it's so much easier. Like she's just physically not here, but I can still like sense her spirit and like, you know, tap into her energy and stuff like that. So like I know I shouldn't be sad, but like the human part of me is just like in the grieving process. So I have to let my feelings like out, I suppose. Like I really don't want to cry, and I don't feel like crying, but every time like it triggers me. So I know like I'm just like deeply like yeah, just grieving. Oh no. And new wave of tears. But yeah, because I mean like she was like my baby, you know, like she was basically almost like 18 years. Like she would have been 18 in October. So yeah, for like oh, she just said hi. She just moved. She just moved a bag over there. Hi, baby. She's so cute. But yeah, like I told you, she gives me signs and like stuff like that. And then on the day she passed away, like she kept telling me that like it was her time to go. And I was like, no, just a little longer, just a little longer, you know. Like I kept trying to negotiate with her, and like she was just like, it's time, and you know, I didn't want her health decline drastically within like a week, and so I knew it was time, but I thought I had like one more day. Sorry, I just. Okay, this is so not cute, man. I'm gonna try to get it together, but yeah, you know how there's like pretty criers where like you can cry and you still look the same, and then there's like ugly criers. Like I'm the latter. Like I'm the one where they're like, damn girl, like you've been crying. Like I could tell. And I'll look like that all day. And I gotta pick up my son later from school. I can't be like, anyways. Alright, whatever. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so she sent me like she would like telepathically communicate, right? And like I was trying to negotiate with her, but I understood. I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep you here. Like, I know you've done so much already, and you've done such a wonderful job. And I just like thanked her and stuff. And then, yeah, she passed away peacefully in her sleep. But she was like heavily declining. Like, she wouldn't eat or drink, and she couldn't. She just all of a sudden like couldn't walk anymore. And she was already blind, so it was just like. It was hard, but I knew it was her time. And then that day she passed away, like she sent me a white butterfly, like out of nowhere, like. And then like the next 3 days after that, like white butterflies would always visit me in the backyard, and they didn't act like butterflies, which was hella weird. Like they just appeared out of nowhere, like on my peripheral, they would appear out of nowhere. And then like you know how butterflies like flutter, like like they don't fly fast, right? Like they're very slow, like they kind of like float. Like these butterflies would like zoom and like zoom and like zoom. I'm like, uh, I'm like, yeah, it was crazy. But I was like, oh, and then and then I got like a flash of when like baby dragon was a baby, and she was like just super fast, like running everywhere, so I knew it was her. And then she was also white, so sending me white butterflies. But anyways, for those that are also dealing with like loss or grief, like look for signs. Your like ancestors or your loved ones do send you like signals and stuff to let you know that they're okay and they're happy and they don't want you to be sad. And I know like I don't, the thing is like I don't feel sad. I just like, I don't know what it is. It's just the grieving process, right? I just have to release like the physical aspect of like letting go, even though like I'm still like, for me, I'm lucky enough to be able to still like communicate with her and stuff like that, and like recognize the signals and her energy. So like I'm very like grateful for that. So I can only imagine like how other people feel when like they feel like it's like a total loss, or they don't believe in certain things, or they're not aware of certain things. But yeah, let me catch up on the comments. Just, you said I'm a pretty crier, girl. I don't know. I can't see the screen, but just from what I see, like it doesn't. It's not cute to me. But thank you. You're so sweet. Star Goddess says you should be sad. That's normal. Yeah. She will always be with you. Yep, exactly. Oh, and then just says, I notice you have more than 1K followers now. Yeah, that's why I'm able to go live on TikTok. Okay, let me go back down. Star Goddess says, oh, 18. Yeah, you did your best, and oh, thank you guys for all your like your love and support. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are so awesome. You tend to her for 18 years. She is your child. Yeah. Sending lots of love and hugs your way. Oh, thank you, thank you. That is certainly a sign, Ninja. Whenever you see a white butterfly, it's her. Yeah. The same thing happened when like my grandma or both of them passed away. Like they sent white butterflies, so that was a thing. And then also like in my dreams, like you know, if you know, you know, dreams are not necessarily dreams, but they are like there's signals and symbols in them, and like they can either be like memories from past lifetimes or just like a message to you. So yeah, like there was a white butterfly that like landed on my shoulder, and it was like a little tiny baby one. You know how butterflies usually, like you never see baby butterflies, right? Like where do they just magically appear as adults? But it was like a little tiny baby one, and it like sat on my right shoulder. And then in my dream I remember thinking like, oh, it's her, you know. So yeah, I just love her so much. She was like the little best. um but yeah, let's get on to the messages. Sorry. Again, I was like, I'm not trying to cry on here for half an hour. Yeah. Here we go. Anyways, Jess, didn't you need to, you said you wanted to tell me something? Let's just like, you know, switch gears so you guys don't watch me cry for forever. All right, I'm going to do the protection while you guys hang out with me in the comments. Feel free to update me on how you guys are doing. Star Goddess, Quattro Keysman, Jess, anybody watching. Let me know how you're doing too, because I know like energy's been crazy for a while already, but like remember what I told you guys a long time ago if you are not new to my lives, that like right before a new cycle starts and one's ending, like you're gonna get thrown like everything and anything. Like the opposing forces and just basically everything is trying to clear all that negativity out, and they're gonna try to like, they just showed me like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. They're trying their like last ditch effort, and then the universe is clearing everything out at the same time. So you're gonna be going through like potential loss, tower moments, just a lot of change. Okay, and like what is that word I'm looking for, like a volatile, that's not the word I was looking for, but you know what I mean, like a lot of like shifts in energy. So just be like aware that it's not necessarily you and you're not like losing it, and it's not like the end of the world, it's just the end of a cycle. Okay, so that was a channel message for you guys. Oh, Star Goddess says, don't apologize, congrats on your TikTok. Oh, thank you. Sending you hugs and love, Ninja. Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. But yeah, didn't earlier before I started, crying, you said you wanted to tell me something, Jess? Let me know, let me know. I'm gonna do the protection for us before I start the reading, okay? I call upon the Most High, true divine source, spirit, our true and real spirit team, angels, ancestors, and masters, higher self, council, love, and light, archangels, guardians, guides, dragons, all celestial benevolent beings, energies, and entities, to put a bubble of love and light around me, anyone watching this live, anyone in this room with me, anyone watching the live on the replay, that only allows the most higher self and the most highest frequencies to penetrate through. Please only allow the most clear, accurate, and concise messages to come through today, and please block out any trickster spirits, low vibrational energies, or entities from interfering with the messages. I also call upon Archangel Michael and his legion of angels to put a bubble of love and light around us, and to put a shield around us as well, to protect us from any low vibrational energy, people, places, things, AI, anything that is not in alignment for our greatest and highest good, and anything that is not any energy, frequency, or vibration that is not unconditionally loving to us. So mote it be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Star Goddess says, Jobs just hopped in for a while. Exams are approaching. Wishing you all the best. Oh, thank you, Star Goddess. I told you, you don't have to worry. Just do your part and you're gonna be good. Like, I already know. Like, and you already know. You got this. But yeah, thank you, Star Goddess, for hopping in. I know I come on super random, so I really appreciate it. Just says, I just wanted to tell you what you said in the last live made a lot of sense, and I saw how it played out recently. Ooh, I don't even remember what I said, because most of the stuff I tell you guys is a channeled at the moment, and then like I'm here, but I'm also like I'm the channel, right? So that your team or my team speaking or source speaking through me to you guys, right? And then like I don't really remember it in every detail unless I rewatch it, and I actually did not rewatch. Like sometimes I watch the messages, like I watch my own lives for messages for myself. Like after, like, what did I say? Oh, that made a lot of sense. But yeah, I'm glad it resonated with you, Jess, and hopefully I literally don't remember what I told you though. It was so long. Like I think it's been 2 weeks. And yeah, it's just been a lot. Maybe 3 weeks. But yeah, just remember, like, everything happens for a reason. I know I pulled on your love life. I think I hopped on like super quick the last time, and I pulled on your love life. I don't remember what I said though. And then just said, yeah, you did. Okay, so I'm assuming you're not dating that new guy either at this point. I don't remember. I think the message was like, I don't remember actually. But I remember it wasn't like 100% like go for it. I remember it was more like maintain your boundaries, be careful, get to know him. Something about him was like a little bit off. Was it that? I don't remember. Okay, let's see. This card popped up. Ah, okay. We got the Two of Swords. There was like a decision. There was a decision which way you wanted to go with a certain situation, or you made up your mind about something. Let's see. You said the guy was about to go on a date with, had negative thoughts about women. Oh, right. Yeah, or negative mindset about women. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. So it turned out to be true, huh? Ah, sorry, Jess. You know, I have to tell you like it is, right? But I'm glad like you figured that out quickly. Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. All right, let me do a collective, and then I'll do your reading, Jess. And then if anyone else wants a reading, Quattro Keisman, if you're still here, please let me know because you're so generous for donating. I definitely want to pull on you as well. So let me know in the chat if you're still here, so I have permission to read on your energy. Otherwise, let me know next time you come in, okay? And remind me that like I'm gonna give you a free reading. Well, you technically paid for one, so yeah, thank you. Your donations are your contribution to your reading. Okay, I'm not sure if you're still here. I know like you guys are probably working right now. Like today is a what? Tuesday? Tuesday morning. So yeah. His ex-wife cheated on him according to what he said. And I don't think he is healed at all. Yeah. Yeah, definitely like no judgment, but just leave the people that like if you recognize the wound and the red flag, just like let them deal with it because you don't want to take on their karma and you don't want to be like a rebound or have to deal with their hurt because hurt people and like you don't want to be at the end of that. He loved bombed me and started playing games. Yep. So I ended things with him. Good job, Jess. Yeah, I know you're so smart. But that's good. I know it's tough. It's tough though. Like for me, the love bombing, it gets to me because like as empaths, you're like, oh, but they're trying. Like they're trying so hard. Like I sympathize. Like I empathize with that. Like I wouldn't want like if I were really into someone and I tried really hard, it would hurt my feelings so much if they like rejected me. So then that's why like back in the day I would have just like fell for it. But now I'm just like, man, just get away from me. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm glad you were strong enough to walk away and, and smart enough and use your discernment and intuition to recognize it. So yeah, see, that's growth, that's progress. But yeah, you got this, Jess. Like you already know at the end of the day, like you're not gonna be alone and you're never alone, but you're gonna find that partner because I already read it for you. Like I already know. That's like a given for you, so you don't need to rush it and you don't need to like settle. That's the one thing like they always tell me about you, right? They're always like tell her not to settle. Don't settle, don't settle. Like literally just like until someone checks off every single box and they're genuine about it, like do not settle. Yeah, that may have just been your message, Jess, but let me do the collective and then we'll go into the personals. Okay, if anyone does want a personal, all you need to do is you can donate any amount to Super Chat or to my Cash App. Link is in the description below. Otherwise, you can just leave a comment down in the chat and yeah, if I feel the need to give you a reading, I will. Or if I think you need to practice your intuition and play a game to earn one, we'll do that. Otherwise, I really don't know how much time. Oops, I just flipped the camera. Knocked the camera. But yeah, I don't know how much time I actually have. I'm always on call. But yeah, apparently I had time to cry. Awesome. But yeah. Okay, what does the collective need to know today? Sorry for the excessively long shuffling. Just clearing my energy and tapping into the collective at the moment. And checking the comments if you keep seeing me look off screen. Alright, what do you guys need to know? Page of Swords. Alright. Interesting. And Strength. Okay, we got Page of Swords and Strength. So a lot of you guys are still dealing with like this immature energy or this like force that's trying to like keep you in the stagnant cycle because they can feel and they can sense and they know that you're about to leave them behind. But you need the strength to actually keep pushing forward and persevering and like knocking this out. Basically, there shall be like, get rid of this. Like, they can try all they want, but they also know that they're not as strong as or as powerful as you, which is why, okay, they're telling me a lot of them have like banded together or like worked in groups to try to take you down. Dang, man, yeah, a lot of you guys are very powerful, and so there are actual like teams of like negative opposing forces, like nothing to be afraid of. Like obviously they couldn't do it by themselves, and they tried to like, you know, they just told me like harness their energy like by like pulling together, but even then they're still not stronger than you, because like you guys are like the ultimate strength. You guys are stronger than you even know, even though like a lot of you guys have been through a lot. Like it's only like the tip of your abilities, like tip of the iceberg is what they're telling me. Like you're capable of so much more than you even know, even though like up to this point you may have realized how strong you are and how much you can persevere, how much you've been through already. Like that's nothing. They're telling me like that's nothing. That's like the tip of the iceberg. Like there's so much more to you that even you're not aware of. And the thing is that like other people can see it, other forces and energies can recognize it, but even they don't see the full extent of how powerful you are. So just always know to stand in your power and never give up on yourself, and never give up on what it is that you deserve or want, okay? Or need. Let's do the 6 card pull here. Again, my eyes are so blurry from crying. We got the Knight of... Alright, Knight of Wands. Interesting. Let's see what else we got. Knight of Wands. Eyes are so blurry. I wonder if I should go get my iPad. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up on the comments really quick. Jess says I can't hug you now, so I sent you cash up. Jess, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, your virtual hugs would have been enough, but thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Alright, what does this say? King? Alright, you know what? Let me go grab my iPad so I can use it as a camera really quick, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Hey Siri, open camera. But yeah, Jesse did not have to send me Cash App. Aww, so sweet. But you know what? I'm gonna consider it a birthday present. My birthday is coming up. I'm not gonna tell you what day, but it is definitely sometime this week. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. All your donations. Thank you. Thank you. All right. King of Swords. Interesting. What was the first one? Knight of Swords. We got a lot of swords here. So we got a lot of cutting stuff out, standing in your power, taking action to do this, right? Like you can't just be like, things are not going right and then doing nothing about it and just like sitting in your room twiddling your thumbs, right? Like you have to do your part and you have to be confident in your power, right? So there may be, all right, you know, but let me pull something else because I feel like this may also be a love reading as well. It's cut backwards. All right, let me try to look at it. Okay, see, cups. All right. I think this is the 6 of Cups. Yeah, okay, 6 of Cups. So yeah, something about letting go. Stop reminiscing about the past. Stop thinking about how things were, and just look at how things are. Okay, stay in the present moment. Interesting. There may be, for divine feminines, um, yeah, someone trying to come towards you, trying to give you like some type of offer, but they're not like necessarily, it's someone from the past potentially trying to convince you to give them another chance, saying like, I've changed, right? So we got this Knight of Swords here. No, no, not. Actually, no, I take that back. I take that back. They're telling me no, that's not right. So no, scratch that. All right, yeah, take action towards standing in your confidence, or someone may be taking action towards moving towards you from the past because they can't stop thinking about you. But that doesn't mean this is someone you should take back. I think that's what they want me to make very clear. So just because like this is someone else's want, remember to remember what it is that you want. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Two of Swords came back out again. So you do have a decision to make on which, like, you need to decide something. Sorry, my hair is very, like, staticky. It's like static in my hair. Anyways, you need to make a decision about something. Either you've made a decision about something to move on, or you're kind of stuck right now trying to figure out which way to go. Should I give this person a chance? Should I not? Because like I'm hearing like there's like a hopeless romantic within you that like really wants that fairy tale story, right? Like that, oh, he didn't realize my worth, but then he came to his senses, and then now he realized like I'm his everything, or his or her, you know, switch the pronouns as it fits. Oh, I'm their everything, and they're gonna do whatever. Like they finally like realize I'm the person for them. But I'm getting the feeling that like you need to let that ideal go, that mindset go. Okay, so just yeah. Yep, nope, you need to leave this energy behind. Eight of Cups here, you gotta let it go. Okay, let go of that fairy tale mindset. That's just not in your reality at this time. Um, uh-oh. Okay, guys, I gotta take this call. I'll be right back. Let's pull three more cards for the collective. King of Wands. Yep. So yeah, stand in your power, stand in your confidence. Again, this may also be another energy coming towards you. For a lot of the collective, like I said, especially divine feminines, you're going to be getting a lot of options and things like that. Okay, so I got the Eight of Swords next, right? That's where like you may feel like you're stagnant, or things are not moving forward, or you're just kind of like, you feel like you're repeating the same cycle by like, let's say like for Jess, right? Like let's say you're dating, it always seems to just like there's always something that makes it not want to work out, and you feel like you're kind of just like standing still, like, or they just showed me running on like a hamster wheel, like you're trying to move forward but you're not going anywhere. Spirit's telling me just like persevere, like just know that it's happening for a reason. Okay, and yeah, and this is to teach you to learn to tune and tap into your discernment. Okay, Queen of Swords. So again, a lot of swords in this pool, a lot of cutting out of things that don't, like, are not for you, don't belong to you, as in like negative energies, right? Send it all back, return to sender, like no thank you, not welcome here, banished, blocked, right? Rebuked. um, yeah, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's time to get rid of the yuck, the muck, the dirt, basically, like the stuff that's weighing you down, holding you down. Like, it's time to move forward, and just know that like if you feel stagnant, it's not because you're not moving forward, it's because spirit's trying to keep you in place to like to hone into your abilities more, right? Or to really make sure you're ready, right? Because they're not going to bring in someone or something new if you're not at that right place, if you're not at that match frequency, right? So sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and spirit's telling me for you guys, just be patient, keep working on yourselves, keep going within, and you're gonna see the changes on the outside like very soon. It takes, you know, there's a lag, right? When you manifest, there's a little bit of a lag, but yeah, it's coming, basically is what they're telling me. And like, the energy just got so much lighter. Like whatever I'm pulling in, like they're letting me tap into, okay, well, you know, time is not real. Time is a construct, but for the sake of understanding or understanding, they're letting me tap into future timelines for you guys, and it's so like joyous and abundant and happy. It's like overwhelmingly like loving and yeah, happy and abundant, and like I'm so excited. I'm really excited for us, all of us, right? But yeah, that was the collective message. Okay. All right. Okay. Quattro Kisman, I think you had to leave. I know Star Goddess had to leave. Quattro, if you watch this later, definitely let me know if you join me on the next live. Like, I owe you a reading, okay? Thank you so much for your generosity and stuff like that. And you too, Jess. I did not check my Cash App, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it's my birthday present, so thank you. All right, Jess, you're up. Do you have a specific question or a type of reading you want me to ask about or pull on? Let me know in the chat down below. Oh, I didn't even do my whole like regular live thingy. But for those that are just joining or not just joining, remember to always use your intuition discernment. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, your intuition discernment will never steer you wrong, so always make sure you listen to it. Also, if you are watching me or any other reader pull cards for you, you should be pulling cards for yourself. The link is in the description for all the decks that I use, all the divination. Why can't I say that? Divination tools, right? Including cards, oracle cards, tarot cards, anything I use, my sound bowl. Everything is linked in the description down below for you to purchase them for yourself from Amazon. They're really affordable, and for you to practice tuning and tapping into your own intuition, because no one should have more information about you than yourself. Okay? Alright. Let's take a look. I have another date this weekend. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let's just see. Oh, this card wanted to pop up really bad. It's about to fall on my lap. Let's see. What is this? Upside down. Sorry, guys. That's what I thought. Yeah. So you got the Two of Pentacles. So balancing something or juggling something or someone. But yeah, no, I'm getting more of not a person. You're not juggling a person, but it's more like finding balance. Finding balance, whether that comes with like when it comes to work and like your recreational life or romantic life or just time for yourself, like find that balance and like don't do too much. Right? Like, take some time to relax, is what they just told me. Okay, let's see what comes out. All right. Let's see what comes out. Okay. What does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? Just FYI, I might try to squeeze in a live after this YouTube live on TikTok if you guys want to follow me over there. Okay, my TikTok is mystic_ninja_. I think. Don't quote me on that. But you can just type in Mystic Ninja. You'll see my ninja logo with the third eye in the middle. That's me. Make sure to follow me there as well. So the trick I realize is like, I think I mentioned this earlier, but like if I don't just show my hands, like I think TikTok has this thing where they want to see your face because I think they want to like facial scan you or whatever. And yeah, so when I show my face, I seem okay, but they definitely don't bring in, the algorithm doesn't send it to as many people, which is weird, but Then again, I'm also not very active on there, so that could also be why. Alright, Jess, what do you need to know? I literally found you... Oh, looked you up last night on TikTok? Aww. You're so sweet, Jess. Yeah, because like I went on like I think once or twice, and I was like looking for you. So I was like, oh, where are you? But then I was like, oh, you probably just didn't get the notification because they're just not sending it out. But yeah, now you know. Alright, what does Jess need to know? Alright, something's going on behind the scenes here. We got the Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So yeah, like you're good. Like you're sitting up there. You're financially gonna, either you are already doing well or you will be, right? And you're independent, like whatever, like living a luxurious, lavish life, right? Or you're going to be. But Spirit has something cooking up in the background that you may not be aware of. I have a feeling this has to do with your love life, which is why like things might not always seem like ideal. Like I said, you've been going on dates and it's just like always something about each guy, right? Like this is not the one, this is not the one. And they're showing me like, is that right? Am I supposed to say that? Okay, but they're showing me a closet and you trying on outfits, and these guys are like outfits, and you're like, oh, it looks cute on the rack, and then you put it on, and you're like, I mean, like I still look cute, but I could do better, right? Like I think there's something cuter in there, and then you like throw it away. Like I'm not saying like people are disposable or like men or whatever, but you know what I mean. That's what I was like. But that's what your team wants you to like kind of view dating as like you kind of like, it's like a trial period of you going through like outfits. I'm gonna call them outfits, okay? That you think look cute, and then you put it on. You're like, it's just not me. It just doesn't feel right. It's just not for me, right? And like you're learning what you don't want even more, so that when you finally do find that perfect one, like you know it. It's kind of like your wedding dress, right? Like you can try and like there's so many dresses that like would look good on you because anything would look good on you, right, Jess? But it's like to find that perfect one, you got to try on a lot of dresses that like may not be perfect. So yeah, that's what they wanted you to know. Jess says I don't get notifications at all. I think you have to set it. I don't know, but then again, that's what I don't know. Like I think on that account, like it's so new, like they won't even let me accept like direct messages on there. Like I have to do a setting to allow it, but I don't know how to do it, so but whatevs. But yeah, I think there's a setting. I think next time I go live, I think you can set the notifications to be alerted every time I do. But yeah, Spirit's telling you to just focus on your mission work. Focus on what it is you're meant to do here instead. Like the love life, it's going to play itself out. You're going to see, just keep going through, like definitely don't take yourself out of the game. Like keep on dating, keep on going, but just don't put all your energy and focus onto that aspect, because you don't want to make it seem like it's something you lack, right? Like in order to attract the right frequency and the right energy, you have to already be there. So if you're always like, if you're in a mindset where you're doubting, like, oh, or impatience, like, oh, when am I gonna find that person or whatever, like you're putting that lack mindset out there. So instead, just focus on being happily single and just living life and enjoying your own energy and getting to know people and their company, but not expecting anything from it. Spirit bubble, so verification for that. And just focus on like this you do, okay? Whether that's helping others or your mission work or whatever. But I'm just gonna verify this real quick. Why is this so hard to see? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, but you got the Ten of Pentacles, so you have abundance in all aspects of your life coming in this new cycle. Like I've been telling you guys, right? That verification for you in case you needed that reminder, Jess. And goodness, the cards are so hard to read for me today. King of Swords, okay. So King of Swords popped back out. This, I feel, may be an energy coming towards you, right? Like they're gonna know what they want, and they're not gonna hide it from you, right? Okay. So I'm hearing like confident, whatever, but then we also got the Four of Pentacles here. This may be either you or this energy, this King of Swords energy that needs to let go of something in their past, or needs to let go of something that is not for them. So again, this person may not quite be ready to start something. Take it as it resonates, okay? This could also apply to you. Even though you feel like you released your past, there may still be some type of tie coming in. A tie holding you back, right? That energy may be pulling on you still, and you need to really like cut the cord and let it go. And then we also have the Knight of Cups. So this person, I feel this King of Swords energy is going to want to take action and move forward with you with a love offer. Whether that offer is right for you or not, it's up to you here. Okay, we got the Five of Cups. Basically, it's like Spirit's saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like what they want. They really want me to focus on like you concentrating on what it is that you want. Okay? And being grateful and appreciative of everything that's going right in your life right now, okay? Instead of focusing on the one thing, like let's just say everything in your life is going great, except you're technically single. You just don't have a boyfriend right now, or you don't have a husband, or you know, you're not where you thought you would be. You thought you'd be married by now. Like, get those expectations out of here and just stay in that grateful mindset and just know that like things always get better for you, and you know that deep down in your soul, you know that things always get better. Like if you pull yourself out and look at the big picture instead of like focusing on that one minute detail, like you know that things always get better for you, and that you deserve things to get better, and you deserve abundance. Like you got, right, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. You deserve this abundance, and you being here on earth helping others, just you being you with your energy, Jess, like is so uplifting and loving and awesome. You being you is what grants you this divine inheritance, this abundance. So like you really don't need to focus on these guys that you're dating. Like just have fun, get to know them. I tell you this all the time, but it's true. And they'll show you their true colors, because you've tuned in and tapped into your intuition at this point enough to where you can tell. And that's what's important, right? And so if anything, like take these like quote unquote failed dates or people that you give a chance, whatever, as practice for you to like tap into what it is that you want, and to tune your intuition more, grow it more, make it stronger, and to like remind you of what it is that you don't want, right? So that you're more able to recognize it. So in that, if you look at it from that mindset, like you haven't failed at anything, and it's not like anyone's fault that things had to end between you and somebody, or like you couldn't give them another chance. Like it is what it is. Like they'll move on, you'll move on, and just know that like whatever is best is gonna happen for you. Okay, Jess? Yeah. So that was your reading. Jess says, I'm so quick to read them now. Yeah, and it saves you so much time, right? Oh, man, if I was tuned in and tapped into my intuition back when I was dating, I could have saved myself so much suffering. But then at the same time, like you can't look at it like that, right? Like everything happens for a reason. I'm doing what I'm doing right now for a reason. I probably wouldn't be doing this if that was the case. So like I'm just grateful for everything. Like I have so much to be grateful and appreciative for. Although like, you know, if I were to tell people my story in all details, right? Like they'll be like, oh my gosh. What? Like it just sounds so sad. But like the thing is, like I really am truly happy because I stay in that grateful mindset, right? Like I have so much to be grateful for. But if I just like only tell people the like negative things, it sounds so bad. And I'm just like, all right, before I tell anyone stuff, like I'm always like, this is gonna sound really bad. This is gonna sound really sad. Know that I'm okay, and you don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm totally good. I'm just updating you, right? Like when I tell my friends like what's going on, and then they're just like, what? Like how are you handling all this? And I'm just like, it is what it is. You gotta go with the flow. You gotta just like, trust in the universe and know that everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, Jess says it's amazing. Thank you so much, Ninja. Aw, you're welcome, Jess. You're very welcome. All right, let's do a love oracle collective before I go. I don't know why I'm talking like this. All right, all right, all right. Jess says I've been having a lot of fun and have a lot of good friends, and I do enjoy going on dates. Haha. Yeah, exactly. Dating is so fun. It really is. But like now, like when you get to the point where you just see through everything, like you don't even waste. Like I'm at the point I don't even waste my time. I'm like I'll meet someone and I'll read them in like a second. I'll be like, good day. Good day. I'm out of here. Good day, sir. Or I just walk away, or I don't even say anything. I'll like look at somebody, or if I notice someone look at me, right, and then I'll be like, oh no, they're gonna come over. I'm out. I just turn around, walk away. But yeah. But just know, those in the collective, like you're gonna attract a lot of eyes, a lot of energy. People are gonna gravitate towards you, right? Because you're this very loving, high frequency, and it just feels very comforting and warm and safe, and that's what like everyone is looking for. And so they're gonna be gravitating towards you. You really need to put your boundaries up and use your discernment. I'm not saying like be like a dick to anyone, like I know I sounded like I was one. I smile first and then I walk away. But yeah. But yeah, it's just because I don't want to waste my energy or time, and I don't share my energy with just anyone, even if it's just like talking. Like you'll realize like you don't really have the energy to small talk as much. Like me, like I just don't. Like I don't waste my time. Like if someone like wants to talk to me and they small talk, I'll cut the conversation, but in a nice way, like not a rude way. But I just don't ask back. Like they're like, oh, like how was your weekend? Whatever, and I'm like, it was good. Okay, bye. See you later. See you next time. But yeah, but I understand there are situations where you need to small talk, but like if I don't have to, like I'm not going to engage in it, right? Or if I don't feel like it. Okay, we're gonna do Love Oracle for the collective. Just move this over here. I'm gonna clear my cards. Okay. I wonder if I could just move this here. What does the collective need to know when it comes to their love life? If you have any questions, comments, whatever, feel free to leave it down in the live chat down below. If you're watching this on the replay, you can also leave comments on the replay as well, like in just the comment section. I do receive them. It just may take me some time to respond to them. Okay. If anything, I will at least like acknowledge that I read it, because I want like all you guys' opinions and stuff to be like acknowledged and heard, whether I agree with it or not. Okay. The only things I won't respond to is like straight up hate and negativity. Like that, I don't even waste my time. I'm like, cool, you got it out. I'm glad I gave you a platform to vent about something that had to do with yourself and not me, and then I leave it at that. Like I don't engage in that. But oh, all right, card just popped out into my lap. Let's see what it is. Healthy choices. So yeah, make sure you guys are making healthy choices in all aspects of your life: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, I'm hearing like a lot of you guys may be guided to eat cleaner, maybe less processed foods, or like less red meat at the very least. I'm not telling you guys to be vegan or vegetarian. I'm not, though my body did want to be for a short period of time. But I just listen to my body, right? If my body wants meat, I'll eat meat. If my body doesn't want meat, I won't eat meat. If my body doesn't feel like eating, I won't eat. If my body like is hungry, I'll just basically listen to your body. Okay, listen to your body. See what foods make you feel good, and see what foods make you feel drained. And then the ones that make you feel drained, maybe like try not to eat them. Definitely, I'm hearing drink a lot of water. A lot of us are dehydrated and not drinking enough to compensate. So especially if you drink caffeine or coffee, like that one cup of coffee can dehydrate you like at least like 2 or 3 cups of water. So you have to like make sure you compensate for that. And I know like I'm guilty. I don't do that. Like I'll drink that one cup and then like I don't drink enough water to compensate for it. So the next day I'm dehydrated and then it just adds up, adds up. So I'm actually trying to cut out. Well, okay, trying to cut out coffee and my phone just fell. So I think my time is almost up. Let me just fix you guys here. But yeah, basically, take care of your body, okay? And when it comes to like your emotional, physical, and mental well-being as well, take time to rest. A lot of you guys may not be sleeping, especially with the energy. Like you may be waking up at like the witching hour or whatever, like anytime between like 3 to 5 a.m. So make sure you sleep early, try to get a lot of rest, and what else? Meditate. Yeah, literally take a nap if you need to. That didn't have anything to do with love, but maybe it does, right? Maybe in order to attract the right frequency, you guys have to be like ready in all aspects. Like if you're always tired and grumpy and not feeling well, like that's not going to put you at that vibration to spirit bubble. So yeah, verification from spirit. That's not going to put you at the vibration to attract your person, right? So there's a lot of studies where they say like when you sleep, you produce a lot of serotonin, right? That's the happy hormone. That makes you like be able to get through the day better and be more patient. That's why like people that don't sleep, they're so grumpy and irritable and angry, versus like if the same thing happened to someone that did get sleep, like they'll be like, they just kind of brush it off and like, oh, it's no big deal and move on and keep laughing and smiling, whatever. Like the difference is the serotonin and the dopamine, right? So yeah, as well as a clarity of thought and logic when you sleep more, right? And then also helps your body heal when you sleep as well. So yeah, sleep is very important. Okay, next card is separation. So healthy choice is separation. So some of you guys may actually need to separate yourself from someone because that's the healthy choice, right? A lot of you guys may still be in a karmic cycle or with a karmic partner that's holding you back from moving forward. So take that as it resonates. All right, passion. So I'm hearing this 2 ways where a lot of you guys are not like letting go because it's so like the chemistry between you guys is like so intense. And so you are using that as a measure of like affection, but you know that's only one aspect, right? That passion is only one aspect in a relationship or when it comes to a partnership dynamic. Like there has to be more. Like if the rest of the relationship or the dynamic is toxic and it's not good for you, but the passion is there, that can only last so long, right? And so again, make healthy choices. Make healthy choices when it comes to yourself. At the same time, I'm hearing it in another way where it's like you need to have that passion, reignite that passion for yourself and your self-worth and what it is that you deserve. Okay. Man, these cards be like brutal. Okay, so yeah, let me just fix this really quick. There we go. We got the golden mirror. A lot of you guys are dealing with a narcissist, right? So it's someone that's reflecting like lessons you need to learn about yourself, but they're doing it in such a toxic, abusive, emotionally, mentally, or maybe physically abusive way. I would say mostly on the emotional, mental aspect. That again, it's going under healthy choices. You guys need to make the healthy choice to cut this out, separate from this, okay? definitely separate from this. It's not going to end well. Okay, so yeah, they're saying separate from it, and then you got healing heart, and heal from the wounds and learn from the lessons, right? So in order to heal, you have to feel. I know that part sucks, but it's worth it, right? Like, you feel so better after a good cry. For those that watch the beginning of this live, you know. But yeah, it's like, don't think that it's too hard, right, to start over, or too hard to let go, or don't let them manipulate you and like make you feel like it's your fault, man. Because yeah, they stabbed you in the back. They're deceitful, they're manipulative, they're not the one. So yeah, for this is for those that are stuck in a karmic cycle, or that are thinking about leaving their person, right? Or are dealing with someone like this, even if it's just like on one date, or you've been dating for someone, or this is your spouse. You need to let it go. It's holding you back at this point, right? Let's ask what the collective needs to know when it comes to new love. Let's see if we'll get that answer. A lot of times, like, I get blocked from that because Spirit doesn't want us to interfere, right? They're handling things, and then if we use our free will and interfere by trying to like make it a certain way, we actually block ourselves off from it. So let's see if we'll get those answers or not. Oop, and the chat disappeared. Where'd it go? I lost my chat. How'd that happen? Oh, there we go. Alright, what does the collective need to know about, like, new love, new beginnings, new person, new energy? We don't want that same energy in a new person. We don't want the old energy in a new person. We want new energy, okay, Spirit? What do we need to know about new energy? Alright. Oh, okay. Thank you. Got 1, 2, 3. Let's try to get 2 more cards to make it a full 6 card. Here's tickling my knees. Alright, let's see what we got here. First card up. Healing heart. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you guys just need to focus on yourselves. Don't worry about relationships at this time. Once you heal yourself and stand in your confidence. What? Guys, I hella shuffled though. And these are like the same cards coming out. And I popped them this time. I didn't even pick them off the top. Like, I shuffled and I popped them. There's no way they could be the same. We got healing heart and separation. So yeah, a lot of you guys are healing from a separation. I guess we're not gonna know. Oh, okay, girl talk. Let me just read the cards. We have similar cards. Is this about the new person? Let's find out. Yikes, karmic relationship. So it looks like this new energy may also still be dealing with an old cycle as well. And they need to get out of it. So that's why, like, yeah, they need to put an end to it, the Grim Reaper. So yeah, it looks like both sides, the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, are both stuck or healing from, yeah, hammer, and this needs to be broken down, put to an end. So yeah, they're both dealing with something on both ends. So that's why if you are single, you haven't met your person yet, because that person is just not ready for you, and you're not ready for them at this time, right? Or if you're ready, they're not ready. If they're ready, you're not ready. So it's one of those kind of things. You just kind of have to wait it out. Keep doing you though. Keep doing, like, keep dating. Keep trying, putting yourself out there if you feel that's right for you. If not, focus on yourself and focus on your healing at this time, okay? Focus on what makes you happy, okay? You don't need another person to make you happy, remember that, okay? They're just a bonus. Okay, when you have unconditional love for self, you hear me say this all the time, unconditional love from everyone else will come to you. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop over to TikTok now. So thank you so much for all your generous donations, love, support. I just wanted to update you guys really quickly. I'm gonna go over to TikTok and do a quick collective read over there. Energy there is always a little bit different because it reaches more people. But yeah, thank you to my VIP Jess. Thank you to Star Goddess Quattro Kismo. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Bye, guys.